Hi friends, today we are going to discuss how to do factor analysis in SPSS. I have taken the questionnaire and the data from (337) respondents of quality work life of bank employees. There are 5 personal profile variable, that is designation, the manager, assistant manager, senior clerical staff and junior clerical staff in bank. Age group below 30 years, between 30 and 40 years, between 40 and 50 years and above 50 years. Gender, gentlemen and women. Experience below 5 years, between 5 and 10 years, between 10 and 20 years and above 20 years. Income group below 30,000 and 40,000, between 40,000 and 50,000 and above 50,000. And there are 12 quality work life attributes related to bank operations. All attributes are measured with 5-point Likert scale, that is starting from strongly agree, neutral, disagree and strongly disagree. So before analyzing the factor analysis, we have to check the reliability score and what are the attributes are giving more score for factor analysis. In my previous video about how to improve reliability, I have explained in this how to add the variable and remove the variable or recode the variable score. Let us move to factor analysis in SPSS. In SPSS, go to Analyze, Diamond Reduction, Factor. First, we are moving all 12 variables to the variables column and we check descriptives. It should be initial solution and KMO partlet test of parity. This check whether our data has adequate sample or not. Then extraction, by default principal components is an appropriate method of extraction, and in eigenvalue it should be greater than 1. It is commonly used. And then rotation, the Varimax. There are number of different methods: Varimax, direct oblin, Quadimax, Equamax, Promax. The Varimax is mostly used by the social scientist, behavioral scientist. What is meant by Varimax? The maximum variance. That means the extracted factors are not correlated each other. Now move to option. In that we have to check the sorted by size and sorted suppress small coefficient, but usually we use 0.3, but for this factor analysis I am using 5. Let us run this. We have the result. First, KMO sample adequacy, it is 0.67, commonalities, and the total variance extraction with eigenvalues. There are 4 factors extracted. First factor is 4.205, second factor eigenvalue 2.373, third factor eigenvalue 1.514, fourth factor eigenvalue 1.01. the total variance extraction is 75%. Out of 12 attributes, 75% of score has been extracted and pulled for the factor. And by rotating, we got the 4 factors. Every factor score is more than 0.5. Let us go for checking whether this factor analysis assumptions are met. The first assumption, the data should be metric or qualitative or Likert scale data. Sometimes we may feel that Likert scale data is not interval because it is ordinal in nature, but Likert can be converted into interval scale. In my previous video, I already discussed, I have shown practically and with the diagrams how the Likert scale score is converted into interval scale. Please watch it. The second, sample size confirmed by KMO, that measure should be greater than 0.6. In our factor analysis result, KMO test, Kaiser-Meyer-Olkin measure of sample adequacy is more than 0.6. Second, the significance of value of Parrot-less test is less than 0.5. Sparity, Parrot-less test of sparity, the significant level is less than 1%. That is also assumption clear. And the third is communality of each statement greater than or equal to 0.5. Communality of 12 attributes, no attributes value is less than 0.5. Minimum is 6.55, maximum 8.47. So that assumption is also met. And third is icon value should be more than 1. There are 4 factors extracted. First factor's icon is 4.2, second factor icon is 2.3, third 1.5, fourth is 1.0. So all factors are having the icon value of more than 1. And the total variance explained should be more than 60%. Here the total value extraction is 75%. Out of 12 attributes, 75% of score has been extracted to form a 4 factors. And last one, factor loading in rotated component matrix greater than 0.4. In first factor, the factor loading is 0.874, 0.843, 0.787, 0.874, 0.763. Second factor 0.02, 0.789, 0.69. Third factor, factor loading 0.8, 0.739, and fourth factor, factor loading 0.865, 0.702. So this factor loading, the factor analysis is valid and it can be used. Let us move to how to interpret this, how to present in our thesis or our study. These are the factor loading we have extracted, and then the eigenvalue and percentage of variance also given under this table. Kaiser sample adequacy and Parrot test of sphericity, and we are interpreting under this factor analysis. It is observed from table 1 that 4 factors were extracted out of 12 variables. These factors account for 75.85% variance in the data. Eigenvalue for the first factor is 4.205, which indicated that factor contains very high information than other factors. Healthy working environment, like that we have to interpret. And we have to save the factor loading. Already we have the factor loading process. We didn't save that loading. We are saving, that is a regression score. When we save this, we can get the 4 factors. See, now we are studying about quality work life of bank employees. First factor, healthy working environment. And the second factor, opportunity for career development. Opportunity for career development. Third is adequate compensation, that is monetary benefit. And fourth is stress and work life. There are 4 factors we have created. So based on this information, these factors were named and the interpretation were going on. In the first factor, healthy working environment is essential for continued working. And the second factor, opportunity for career development, accounts for 19.77% of variance. Eigenvalue is 2.373. The growth in career is very important in everyone's life. The third factor, adequate compensation, accounts for 12.62% of variance. Its eigenvalue is 1.514. The monetary benefit is lifeblood in day-to-day life. Yeah, salary and perks are important components. The fourth factor, stress and work life, accounts for 8.417% of variance. Its eigenvalue is 1.01. Stress-free life is base for satisfied life, which leads to quality life. The high value of Heiser-Meyer-Olkin test of sparsity adequate 0.67 indicates the correlation between the pairs of variables explained by other variables, and thus factor analysis is considered to be appropriate in this model. The Paracelsus test of sparsity chi-square indicates the population correlation matrix. It is an identity matrix. The identity test of statistics for sparsity is based on chi-square test, which is significant. The value is 2317.13. In this next video, how to use this factor score to the multiple regression.